Hey dolls, I'm back with something different this time. We doing some jumbo twists with the crochet method, and we finna just jump right into it because let's just get into it. So I used 2 packs of 72-inch braiding hair 1B. It came with 3 bundles, 2 bundles in each pack, and I made 3 twists out of each bundle basically. So each bundle made me 3 twists. So with the 2 packs I had 12 twists in total, but my head small, so I only did 11 twists. And I'm showing y'all my parting pattern and how I'm sectioning off each twist. What I did was the rubber band method, which was way easier than trying to like feed the hair in or try to do a knotless braid or doing the braiding method and then start twisting after you braid it like 3 times. That's ugly to me, so I didn't want to do that. And then y'all see I was using my other phone to see the back of my head because I'm in my dressing room and I don't have no mirrors in here for real. I got a mirror to the left, like a big mirror, and then my vanity mirror. So I was doing what I do, but I've been doing my hair for a long time, so I can kind of like touch it and feel it and all of that. So I did 2 ponytails in the back. And this is what I used. I used the first gel. It was from Love Me Hair. I did a collab with them and they sent me a lot of products. So I used their edge control gel just to like do the parting and clean the parting up. And then I actually used that gel to slick the ponytails down. And I did 2 in the back, and then I think I did 5 on the second row and then 4 at the top. So I'm gonna show y'all all of that so y'all can see. And I feel like I seen a lot of videos because I was trying to see if I want to do twists or braids, but you have to go based on your head size and shape, because a lot of people were saying they had 12 twists, some people were saying 8, some people were saying 14. It just depends on your hair, your width, the thickness of your hair, the width of your head, etc., etc. So as you can see, I was like mapping out where I wanted to do it before I actually went in and put the gel on it. And I was brushing out my baby hairs right there because you don't want to get none of that gel on your baby hairs. Only if you use edge control you can get it on there. But I personally don't like edge control, so I just do like the mini flat iron method, curl it, and then I just put a little spray on it, holding spray on it. So here I'm parting off the next row, and I start molding that down. Also, be mindful of the gel that you use to mold down because you're doing ponytails basically. So you want to get something that has a good hold but not like too oily. So I found that braid gel and it was actually perfect, and it's still holding on pretty good. As you can see, it was making it real stiff, and that's what you want. You don't want it to be like edge control because edge control get oily and then it's pointless. So you want to slick it down like a ponytail, comb it through, and then just put the rubber band on there. I like to sit my rubber bands like in the middle of the section so it's not too much tension on one side, because I feel like if you put it too far on the bottom or on the top, it's like pulling more tension from one side. So I just put it in the middle. And they don't have to be extremely tight because like I said, you're going to crochet the braiding hair through it to make the twist. You will see that in a minute, but you don't have to do it extremely tight, but you do want it somewhat tight. And I kept me a little towel because I hate icky stuff. I hate touching products and I hate all of that. So my face telling it all. Like, I'm just not happy about products. That's why I don't really do like ponytails and locks no more, because I just do not like products. But yeah, so I'm putting a ponytail in now. And then I'm going to just go in and just do all the rest of the ponytails. And I'm going to just be quiet and let y'all watch. Unless I got something else to say. But yeah. But can y'all believe that I'm a hairstylist and this is like my first like in-depth tutorial? That's crazy, right? Mind you, I do wigs. Oh, and right here I was showing y'all that when I brush my baby hairs down, the edges, I use a different comb. The bottom comb has the gel on it and the top comb has nothing on it. Like I said, you don't want to put the gel on your baby hairs wherever you're leaving the hair out. So yeah, I was trying to decide right here if I wanted to do just 2 or make that into 3. But I think I chose 3 because it would give me a fuller set of twists because my hair is small, so I be needing to like fill in my hair. So as you can see, I went in with the 3. They not the same size, but they close. When you're doing your own hair, it's not gonna be probably perfect. It could be perfect, but for me, I just want it good as I can get it, as long as it look good. Like at the end, I'm like, my parts probably could have been cleaner, but it's cute. It came out real cute, so just keep watching. And keep y'all a lot of clips. When y'all doing your hair, clips and sectioning is like your best friend. You don't want to have hair to the left, hair to the right, hair all over the place, and you steady move. Keep some clips, y'all. Like, if y'all gonna be trying to do y'all own hair this year and like getting into your own bag, doing your own hair, doing your makeup, work harder, work smarter, not harder, for real. Because, and I only got a little pinch of hair, so you girls with all the long, thick hair, like, come on now, clip it up, ball it up, twist it up, clip it up, get it out your way so it can be easier, because the parting and the ponytails took the longest. Like, the twist was quick, but everything, all of this is what takes the time, because this is your foundation. This is what is most important. And don't be scared to add more product. Like, add more product as needed. If it feels a little dry or it's like it's not really molding, add a little more. You don't have to drench it and just, you know, fully saturate it depending on your hair type. Like, my hair is kind of on the thinner side, so I don't have to use as much, but use what you need to use to get that good foundation. Because like I said, foundation is key when it comes to sew-ins, quick weaves, wigs, braids, any style. The foundation is the key, because you can slap anything on top of it, but if that foundation is bulky or if it's not, you know, like executed correctly, then you're gonna see the difference. So just make sure your foundation is good, and then everything else should just flow easily. And by the way, I use 2 small black rubber bands. I use 2 of them just for security. Okay, and my ponytails are done. I'm giving Snoop Dogg. I'm ready to crip walk. Like, I really feel like Snoop Dogg, but y'all know I'm goofy as hell. But next, we went to the braiding hair. So before I started any of this, I took the whole first pack out, the 2 bundles of the first pack, and I separate them. Like I said, I had 3 ponytails out of both bundles, so I separated them and put them where they needed to be. And then I went in, and so it could be easier, so it can just flow. Like I said, this already take a little time, so you want to have everything mapped out and planned out before you even get started. Measure off the pieces, see how thick you want it. You know, do all of that first, so you don't have to do that each ponytail. Do that first, and then you'll see like it'll go way smoother. So I crocheted that through, and then you want to pull it through. Don't be scared to like pull it through and even it out at the ends. Make sure both ends are at the same length. If they not, you still can twist it down and pull some from the other side, but for the most part, yeah. And make sure you comb out the braiding hair. If you're using the braiding hair that I use, I'm gonna put everything I used in the description. You should be able to comb it out. Start from the bottom and comb your way up. Don't start from the top and try to comb all the way through. It's not gonna work. You're gonna lose a lot of strands, and you're gonna have to crochet some more through. I had to do that 1 time or 2, but it's trial and error. So do all your trial and errors as much as you need to, so you can get a good style. So I added gel to both sides. Once I got it to the length and combed it out how I want it, I added a lot of gel. Well, I ain't gonna say a lot, but a nice amount to gel down your natural hair, to gel it into the synthetic hair, because you don't want that to be showing. It's gonna eventually show once the style gets old, but starting out, you don't want it to show. So mold that hair down and then twist it in there. And I added gel to the hair as I twisted down. I maybe added it like 3 times throughout the whole twist, and then I braided the end real small all the way down, and then I put nail glue on the bottom of it. I didn't show that on here, but I added nail glue. So I felt like that twist size was good for me, so I continue with my next twist. And pay attention to how I'm twisting the beginning of the twist. You want to roll it and twist your real hair into there when you start it off. And you want to keep making sure you do a twist around motion with your hand and then twist them around each other like that. Twist it and then twist it around. That's what makes the twist like a rope twist, and it keeps it more secure, because if you just twist it down regularly, it's gonna come apart. And don't be surprised when you finish the end and it kind of like loosens up. That's the whole point of the style, because the type of hair you're using is going to loosen up, but you don't want it to come all the way down. So you want to do that extra twisting motion. Just rewind it back and just look at it a few times if you don't get what I'm saying, because I'm not that good at explaining stuff, but I'm trying. And as you can see, I'm kind of going like from the back to the front with my twist, because I noticed that when you do stuff in the front first, it kind of gets in your way when you twist it in the back on your own head. It's kind of like awkward to do. So I'm doing the ones in the back first to kind of just like get them out the way, then I can throw them back and then just finish off at the front and the top. But don't get discouraged, y'all. This hair will tangle. It may tangle. Like it may tangle. It's not bad. Like, be calm. Like, use a wide tooth comb and just get the kinks out of it. Take your time and get the kinks out of it, because you do not want to twist your hair with those kinks in there. You want a smooth, like I said, a smooth foundation for your twist. You want a smooth strand of hair. So just comb it out. Take your time. Comb it out real good and then start your twist. And I don't know if I said this in the beginning, but I do split my real hair and the synthetic hair into two. So I'm showing you that here. I split it in two and then I twist it. I don't do all my real hair on one side. I split it into two on each side with the braiding hair. And this is just one of my trial and errors. You see, I didn't even it out when I poured it through. That's fine. I'm going to just take some from the thicker side and put it over to the thinner side and just twist it down regular. Do not panic, because I know y'all be panicking when y'all be doing y'all own hair. Do not panic. That's not nothing. Now I'm going in with the second pack. As you can see, my head is tiny as hell. I did all of this with the first pack. So now I'm just going in with the second pack, showing y'all that I stick it through the middle of the ponytail. Boom, easy peasy. Hook it, slide it through. And then another tip is, if you're doing like jumbo twist, like a bigger size twist, you might have to, depending on your hair, like how tight your ponytail is or how thick your hair is, you may have to split the hair in half and put half through and then put the other half through, because it'll be real hard to pull that through. And not gonna lie, that shit hurts. So if you don't want to like hurt your head or like pull and like yank it through, I suggest you kind of like separate the hair for the one section and then just, you know, do half and half like that. But that's what I had to do, because that shit started hurting. I'm like, okay, it's getting irritating, but yeah. And here's another one of the trial and errors that you might encounter with this style. You might actually like crochet the hair through a little, you know, messy, but like I said, don't panic. Put it back through evenly and then just brush it out. That simple. Like, it might look crazy like this. You might have to pull some out. Like I said, if you pull a little bit out, just add a little bit more. But yeah. Now I got that settled, and I'm about to just add a little more because I needed my twist to be, you know, all slightly to at least somewhat the same sizes. And you see, once I got to the end, I started dancing a little bit, because you know, when you know your health gonna be cute, you feel a little different. You start feeling good. But this is how long they came out with the 72-inch hair. No adding no hair in or nothing. And I was cutting the straggly ends off, just a little extra pieces, and voila. This is how it look. But I'm still gonna do my baby hairs for y'all. I'm gonna still do my baby hairs, but that's just the rough draft. I didn't really leave out much because baby hairs, they get irritating after a while, but yeah, just go in, curl them. It really don't matter if you curl up or down, honestly. It's all your preference. Once you do both, just see which one you like the best and just take your time. I like to flat iron them out first because my roots are a little thick, so I just straighten them out first and then I go back in and curl them. I really hate all the crazy ass faces you make when you're doing your hair and your makeup. You just look so crazy. And then I don't know, y'all. I just put this clip in because this how y'all know I be locked the fuck in. Like, I did this and I didn't even notice that this bottle was in front of it. So when I noticed it, I kind of laughed and then I did it again. And I'm like, yeah, I'm locked in right now. But swooping them baby hairs on down. And I'm using Sebastian Shaper Plus spray. I actually bought one on accident. It's in a black can. I believe it's like extra firm hold. It's like black with red words. I really like that one way better than this one. This one is like a lighter hold, but I feel like if you're a beginner a little bit and you wanted to kind of like dry down a little faster, I think the black can would be so much better. So that's the one I've been using, but this is the one I got at home. So you gotta do what you gotta do. And I was going for like a soft, feathery, fluffy baby hair. Not nothing too slick down, nothing. Just a little character, add a little character to the hairstyle. I don't like edge control. I cannot stand edge control. It's so, look, one time for the side view. Y'all, hold on. I know y'all think that, but then I just go in with my Lotta Body mousse or whatever mousse you have at home. I feel like you can get a good style out of all type of products. Products are not always specifically to a certain brand or a certain name. You just gotta know what product works for your hair. So I just saturated it in mousse, and then I'm just gonna put it through everything, the twist, the hair, all of the hair, the synthetic hair, and then I'm gonna blow dry it on cool. I blow dry it on cool because cool gives a firmer hold and it doesn't activate the oils and everything, because I notice when you use hot or warm, it kind of makes the gels and everything kind of soften up, and then it's gonna be greasy, and that's not what you want. So do it on cool. Then I went back in with the holding spray and just did a layer of that all around. Look at that face, stupid face. And then I blow dried that on cool as well, just to give it an extra little layer of hold. Last but not least, I go in with my Shine spray. I use this or Sheen, depending on what I got in arm's reach. I don't spray a lot and I don't spray it directly on my styles, but I always mist it around for just a little shine, and boom, there she go. Back view, side view, I feel like this is so cute. This is a quick little style, protective style. And I hope this video encouraged all y'all to go try it. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know how it look. And yeah, bye dolls.